The imposter syndrome, it even has its own name. It's really, really normal. We are human. It's going to pop up. It's there because it wants to protect us from doing something that feels scary, from doing something that might hurt us. And it's really following our passion, following our dream. As healers in business, we're doing something that we're deeply passionate about and that we know is a big thing for us because it's so precious and so on our heart. It feels like that's why we're here. Welcome to Healing Business, the podcast for healers, practitioners, and intuitive business owners who are ready for more flow, abundance, and impact. I'm your host, Frida Cabo, business coach, healer, and bridge builder. I'm a Swede living in the bush in the far north of New Zealand, supporting clients around the world to grow businesses that truly work for them. In this space, I share conversations, practical insights, and a touch of magic to support you as you step into your next level, whatever that looks like for you. Are you ready? Let's begin. Hello, it's Frida Cabo here, and in this episode, I want to talk about imposter syndrome and why it's so important to look at it. Especially as healers in business, that imposter syndrome can come up badly, and it's there to protect us. When change is happening, we can feel like we're out on thin ice, as we would say in Sweden. We're taking on too much, maybe even feel like we've taken on shoes that are too big, feeling like a fraud, feeling not enough, feeling like we can't do it, feeling that we have to be or need to do something else than what we're doing and who we are being. Who am I to do this? Well, who are you not to? So in this episode, I want to talk about how we can look at it in a different way and how we can reframe it to be more supportive to ourselves. The imposter syndrome, it even has its own name. It's really, really normal. We are human. It's going to pop up. It's there because it wants to protect us from doing something that feels scary, from doing something that might hurt us. And it's really following our passion, following our dream. As healers in business, we're doing something that we're deeply passionate about and that we know is a big thing for us because it's so precious and so on our heart. It feels like that's why we're here. It can really pop up when we see the future, when we see where we're going and feel like we need to be in that future right now. We're trying to jump ahead and feel like we should be somewhere else. For example, when I started my family constellation facilitator journey, I've only done a couple of workshops and it feels really wobbly, and I wish I was somewhere else. I wish I was this big expert that knew exactly what I was doing, but I also know that's not how it works. We have to start somewhere, and I could stand there saying, oh, I'm an expert, but that would feel like I was lying and not being authentic. So just saying, okay, this is the beginning, this is where I'm at, I know I can hold this space and support you, and let's explore together. So it's really about looking at a more supportive way of looking at it. Because what is the cost of staying in that imposter? Well, there's a lot of energy leakage going to that, feeling like we're not enough and feeling who we are. It's holding us back. We're not doing the things that we do. And also the energetics of it, like the potential clients can feel that there's might be something off. If we feel it, they probably feel it too. So what can we do about it? Really notice when it comes up. Just notice. Oh, I'm feeling that imposter again. And what is it about this time? When is it popping up? And really look at it. What does it mean? Well, it means that you're growing. It means that you're doing something new. It means that you might be jumping ahead. You can ask yourself that. So really look at the expectations that you have on yourself. I like the term the relevant expert, because that means that we are exactly where we need to be. We're exactly who we need to be to help these people right here, right now. We don't have to be more or less. There's room for everyone, and someone needs to hear something just as it is from me right here, right now. Like with this podcast, I'm talking to you, and if you're listening, It's probably a message for you or to awaken something within you. So really see that we're the relevant expert and step into where we are right here, right now. It's okay to know that in the future, I want to be a successful family constellation facilitator. I want to be experienced and I want to improve, right? That's the goal. I know by doing it now, I'm on the path towards that goal. But it doesn't mean that I have to say that's what I am right here, right now. So really look at where are you now? What is the journey that you're on? And catch your self-talk. I come back to the self-talk again and again because it's such an important piece. When we say that we're not enough, when we say that we should be someone that we're not, we're creating a gap. If we can reframe that to I'm on the journey to become, or I'm learning this, or I'm exactly where I need to be right now, that is so much more supportive of us and supportive of what we're doing and helps us to actually get going, get started, because then we can see a way forward instead of saying, oh, I should have been that now. That's not very supportive, but how can I become who I need to be that? So allow yourself to grow into it and really lead from your heart, lead from the space that you're in right here, right now. If you're feeling like an imposter and if you were to take a step back and look at the situation, what makes you feel like an imposter? Maybe it is that you're trying to be something that you're not yet. Instead of saying, oh, I should be that, just tell yourself, I'm exactly where I need to be. This is the learning, this is the teaching that I need right now. I need to learn this so I can help others with this as well. Can you feel the shift? I'm not making perfect podcast episode or perfect YouTube videos, but I'm on the learning journey. I am learning, I am doing it. That's how I will get better at it. Can't expect to ride a bike on the first go, right? We need to acquire the skill, and the only way we can do that is by trying. Trial and error. Fail forward fast. This is really a journey. So next time that imposter shows up, those voices of I'm not enough, not good enough, maybe I shouldn't be here, just explore it a bit. Is it because maybe it's important to you? Maybe because you have high expectations of yourself? Maybe because you really, really want this? Just see how you can soften that a bit. And tell that imposter, thank you for showing me this. Thank you for showing up. I know this is important to me. And I know that I'm starting where I'm starting right now. Another thing that we can do is actually to upgrade the view we have of ourselves. Sometimes we are looking at ourselves from an old view. We have actually grown. Look at yourself a year ago. How are you different now? And also collect proof for your brain that you're doing a great job. Testimonials, feedback, all of those things. Collect those and show like, yeah, I'm growing. I'm on the way. Show your brain some proof that it's actually working and that you're getting there. Look at your future magnet and see where you're growing and allow yourself to grow into that. And be the leader right here, right now. You are exactly where you need to be and doing exactly what you need to do. What if that was true? Even if you don't feel it now, what if? All right. If this episode was helpful to you, please share it with another healer in business that needs to hear this too. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to follow or subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And if you're feeling inspired, I'd love for you to share this podcast with a friend who's on the same path. You can also find me on Instagram at Frida Cabo or head over to fridacabo.com to learn more about how I support healers and intuitive business owners like you. Until next time, stay grounded, stay open, and keep trusting your magic.